Welcome back to the Minecraft series. And I'm sorry that it's a late video, but I'm here to show you guys what we've been up to. As you can tell from behind me, what we're going to be doing. Obviously in the next episode, this episode is going to be really short, really sweet and simple. Just to show you guys what we've accomplished so far, just so we can literally, get the process of moving along and show you guys what we've done so far. So far, as you can see from behind me, and in my inventory. Hey, Ferret. Where, as you can see from my inventory, there is a wither skeleton skull in my hand still. I will not be placing this until tomorrow, which I will be doing a video on fighting the said wither with the boys, which is me, obviously, Mexi, or Enrique, as you guys would like to call him by his real name if you want to. It's up to you guys. Deadman, Zachary. Oh, snap. You guys are... Hey, Joe. And we are going to be... Hi, Joe, by the way. We're going to be... It's going to be me, Mexi, or Enrique, Deadman, or Zach, Dean, or Zach. Yeah, there's 3 Zacharys that I know. Yeah, it gets complicated. Or Turtle and Zach. All at the same time, we're going to try to fight this guy, because this guy is a boss fight. And he's not an easy boss fight. That we need him to create for Nether Star, so we can create a beacon. Most of us, we're geared out and set to destroy this guy. We're very close on fighting the Ender Dragon. That will be 2 episodes ahead. For doing a Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 video, because it was said I was mimicking one of the videos, one of the episodes from said Naruto Shippuden. And I'm no longer doing the Naruto. Sadly, I can't. And it sucks that I can't, but I just can't anymore. So that's why I started doing Minecraft series. But let's go around the house and show you guys what we've done so far in this series while I was off camera. Obviously, we did a lot of digging, mining, all of that stuff. We ran out of resources and everything, and I know it's sad. I know it's sad. And we also fought the Elder Guardian. He was hard, I'm not gonna lie. There was 3 of them, if anything. He kept putting on mining fatigue, which was a hassle. And we had to keep on getting milk buckets from a cow that was nearby, luckily, and our water-breathing potions that we made a buttload of. And now what we're gonna do... Also, I changed my skin because we have a mushroom farm, and I'm the mushroom farmer, obviously, as you can tell. We will be... I guess I'll just show you guys around. This is also, by the way, our room where we're going to be fighting him. He cannot escape this area whatsoever. Just so you guys know, it is full obsidian all the way around, and it's literally a tube of about 3 blocks deep where we enter, so he can't really get out of here unless he explodes this whole area, and then we're messed up. Plus, we're at almost at bedrock. So yeah, I don't think he can get out of here ever, to be honest. But let me show you guys the rest of the cave. Follow me. So so far we have as you can see, a looting 2, smite 3, mending 1 sword. If you guys don't know what mending does, it's a new enchantment that every time you kill something and you get experience off of it, it repairs the sword instead. So this is what I like to call my looting sword. It's really good when it comes to fighting mobs. If you can hear that heartbeat over and over again. I will show you in a second. I just need to sleep real quick since it is nighttime. I'll show you guys what that is. And I know it sounds mysterious. Also, we made a, as you can see here, a Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 pickaxe. Very lovely, very beautiful. We figured out that fishing was a very efficient way of getting experience and stuff. So yeah, that was the method. Also, we got we have 9 Eyes of Ender. We only need 10. We're missing one more. If I'm able to get it this episode, I will get it. We've been working on diamonds, emeralds, iron. We also have been working on a beacon, lapis, gold, coal. The Totem of Undying. We destroyed pillager bases and everything. Just to see to get as much loot as it was around, as best as we can. So as you can see, we also did the achievement of the rainbow blocks as well, for getting every rainbow color in the game. Also, we have parrots, and that imitate. Parrots are the new animal that imitate the sound of other animals around them to alert you if there are any mobs around us. Now, let me show you what this is. What this is, obviously, is this what is called the conduit. It is made by the heart of the sea and the nauseous shells that you surround it. And essentially what it does, conduit power lets you swim faster in water, obviously from normal. You can unlimitedly breathe underwater for eternity, and you can mine faster while being in water, which is very useful. And this is the upgraded form if you guys want to mimic it and get a sweet capture of this. It's very easy. You put the conduit in the middle. You want to flood the whole area, make sure there's water everywhere around it, and each section is like a cross. It's very easy, very simple if you want to get to do it. If you get to do it. It's very expensive. You must fight the Elder Guardian to even obtain Prismarine shards if you're lucky. Or you can just grind out and fighting Guardians, but I heavily do not suggest that, because it is very difficult to fight Guardians because they come in groups. Now, this is a hole leading towards our swimming pool, or I would like to call it our fishing pond, because this is where we have been grinding our levels and our experiences of our enchantments and stuff like that. So, so far we also put another one of the conduits. Luckily, we had enough, and the temple is super far away from us, and I have no idea how to get there, and it's extremely far. Now, this is our fishing area, where we usually tend to get all of our loot at. For demonstration, most of the stuff that's here, you get puffer fish, water. This is made for using for water breathing, if you guys don't know that. Fish and salmon and cod. Salmon is more used for domestic cats, so you can tame them, while cod is made for taming ocelots, which are wild cats. You can get saddles, lily pads, rotten flesh, sticks, boots, water bottles, feathers. You can also get lily pads, which we've been putting right over there. You can also get fishing rods, bows, enchantment books, etc., etc., etc. Because the fact that most of the time they can spawn whatever they want. I need to go back home and get some food because I forgot to actually get some food. I am going to show you guys something within 2 seconds because I need to do something really quickly to get my items out so I show you what they are without showing the hiding spot that I have for said stuff, because I kind of keep it hidden so the guys or anybody else who decides to come into my server and tries to take it away from me. So I'll be right back. How do I do it? Okie dokie. So, I'm just going to show you guys anyways, but whoever sees it, you can't say anything about it, because that is this is a very top secret chest of my own that I put away because it has most of my important stuff in it, such as my armor that I will show you, the bow that I'm working on, my fishing rod that is very overpowered, and the sword that I'm working on as well. And my trident with also 2 god apples in it. So, as you can tell, this is my full set gear to fight the said Ender Dragon. To put these 2 together, I need 33 levels at the moment, and I haven't gotten to that yet. My trident is also being worked on. I still need a lot of impaling on it. I only have impaling 1. It needs to be impaling 4 or 3 at least. So far, from head to toe, we have from the starting point, we have protection 2 of Aqua Affinity 1. Then we have protection 3 with Curse of Binding. So Curse of Binding, of what it is, if you guys don't know what it is, you're able, when you die, the chest plate, the most important piece of armor, which is the heaviest of most armor, will forever stay on me as long as it doesn't break. Also, if you don't know what Aqua Affinity is, essentially I can stay underwater as long as I want, for a longer period of time. My leggings have protection 3 and Unbreaking. Unbreaking is just to last longer. Protection, what it is to protect you obviously from being tankier. And my boots are a very essential item, which is Feather Falling 1, which essentially I take less damage falling down from items and stuff. Protection 2, obviously, and an important part of this set is the Frost Walker 2. The Frost Walker, what it does is that any water that I do step on, it will become frozen, which is very unique and very rare. Now, for my sword, at the moment, it's only at Sharpness 3, which is okay. Sharpness 3, Knockback 2, knocks them back extremely far, number 1. And then Fire Aspect 2, which makes them go on fire. Then we have my fishing rod, which is Mending, Unbreaking 3, Lore 3, and Luck of the Sea 3. Which means that, number 1, already Mending, the experience that I gain by using said item, it fixes itself. Unbreaking 3 makes it last longer. Lore makes it so that I can catch more fish at a time. And Luck of the Sea makes it so that I can get more random, air quotes on random materials of the water, not only fish, such as bows, enchantment books, stuff like that. Now, my bow, on the other hand, is what I like to call a god bow in progress, since it needs that 1 mending and the unbreaking, the mending on it. So, it's a power 5, infinity, unbreaking 3, punch 1, and flame 1. Flame 1, you can obviously tell that it makes the person go on fire. Punch is the same as knockback, but for bows, which pushes them backwards. Infinity makes it so that I can only use 1 arrow to fully stock my arrow once again. And then power is just putting out the most damage you can put on a bow at the moment, which is very good. Unbreaking 3 makes it last longer, obviously. And Mending makes it so that it's unbreakable. So every time I kill a monster with the bow, it fixes itself, which is a very, very, very good thing. Then we have the trident. Impaling is just how the damage works. Deeper the damage, harder the damage. Unbreaking, obviously you know. Loyalty, very important enchantment. Where I can throw it and it comes back to me. There's another one that's almost exactly the same. That's called Riptide, but instead of the trident coming back to you, you are going to the trident, which is exceptionally good, which is exceptionally crazy because it's ridiculously awesome. And then channeling is an enchantment for tridents only. By the way, these are only enchantments for tridents only. Except for the unbreaking. Unbreaking goes on everything. Channeling, if it's raining and I throw it at anything, it has a chance of a thunderbolt hitting them down, which is absolutely insanity. For starters. Afterwards, we have my grinding sword, which is looting 2, smite 3, and mending 1. This sword essentially will never break when it comes to mob grinding, because you will constantly. We still haven't found a mob spawner, sadly. We still have to find one to get, you know, moving along faster. We have to. So this sword will never break ever. But also I need another mending for my other diamond sword, because I don't want that sword to break either. And that's it for that. Everybody has their own set of what they want at the moment. Me. Oh snap! I can't take it off. Well, I can't take it off. That's great. So now it's forever on my body. Cool. That's why I didn't like to place it on. Man, did I mess up. It's okay. I'll just stay on with my diamond stuff on. It's okay. It's not gonna break like that anyways. Plus we do have to fight the Wither, I mean, because he will be our boss, our first boss that we have to fight before the before the Ender Dragon. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Also, we have to enchant Turtle's pickaxe because he asked us. I don't mind it. It's just he was being a whiny, as I would like to say. Let's see, that's 7. Nope. I'm only doing 17 at most. It's 14. Efficiency 2, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna go put it into his chest. Me and Turtle were kind of getting into an argument because he was being annoying, as he always is. Even though he's a brother to me, but he's still annoying as hell. He's that little brother that I never wanted. But I need to put this into one of his chests. I guess I'll put it into here. He's apparently going chainmail. I don't understand why. But yeah, he likes his chainmail, which is really weird. I'm probably the only person with the best set right now, because I've been grinding the most on working on my set, or my god set. This is his farm. This is Jeb. This is Jeb, and this is Jeb, and this is Jeb, and this is Jeb. Oh, and this is Jeb, and this is Jeb, and that's Jeb, and that's Jeb, and that's Jeb, and that's Jeb. you're chill, but you're gonna become Jeb. That's not Jeb yet, but that's also Jeb. So, what Jeb is essentially it's what's called a in-game hack on air quotes, where you can name tag. Sorry if it gets a bit loud. You can name tag an animal, a sheep only for this one. A sheep Jeb, and it will become a rainbow sheep. So all the colors of the rainbow. Also, this is our farm for trees. As you can see, these are mostly oak, and these two in the center are our jungle trees, and our bamboo in the back. So far, that's mostly that's one part of it. Also, we have this minecart system that goes all the way down. It still isn't finished yet, but we still have it. This is our farm, as you guys can tell. It's very nice. At the moment, this is our farm so far. I still need to bring in cows into here, because they're the last ones that I need to put in, because somebody decided to kill all my cows. Sad, rip cow in the chat. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I've been working on this the whole day. We have our potions. This is most of our potion area. This is most of the stuff that Dead Man has done so far for us. I think we need to sleep again. Yeah, we do. But so far, we've managed to get a lot of stuff in progress and momentum, because we need to fight that wither to then create the beacon that we have right over here. This is the setup for a beacon. You want, well, to start the beacon off at its first tier, you just want to put, oh snap, hold on one second, which, die. Where, as I was saying, you just need the to start making a beacon, you just need a 3x3 block of this shape and format, just this top three, and you put the beacon in the middle, and afterwards you put a valuable item such as either diamond, gold, iron, lapis, or an emerald into the beacon, and it will shoot a beam of light into the sky, which then will give a status effect of either speed, strength, regen, health, or stuff like that, depending on how many layers the said beacon is. Right now it's at layer 2, so it's able to go a bit farther than usual, but we needed to get to at least tier 5, and that's about 5 blocks down and all the way around. So yeah, it's a lot of work, I'm not going to lie. I am still trying to find Endermen, because we need them for the last Eye of Ender. I'm just going to check up on this mountain to see if we could see any, because why the heck not, right? And if we can't, it's okay. They typically only spawn at nighttime, so yeah. For now, this is what we got so far. Also, this is Dean's house. I mean, he could have made it better, but I don't judge him. This is sorry. Oh, should I tell you guys I'm just tired? This is his crib. About to show his crib, you know, Pimp My Ride. He dug up pretty deep down to show where his stuff was at. This is his cave system. This is all of his chest, obviously. You know, I'm gonna place a torch in here just in case, you know, because it seems a bit too dark in here. He has his stuff in here. I don't know why he put Fortune 3 on that pickaxe. Thing is that if he puts, sad part is that if he puts anything with this book, it will have the curse of vanishing on it, and that's the worst part. But yeah, typically this is how, you know, our server is going so far. We haven't done many raids as we did in the last ones. But soon we will be trying to, how do I say this? Make a castle from all the cobblestone that we have. Make a castle on this mountainside, sticking out from the mountain, obviously, but in like halfwards into the mountain, like from there, like about that far away, that high. As you can see, we would chisel out that little peak right there and make a gigantic castle for, you know, all of us, and up there, because, is that a witch? I hear a witch. Where is she? Where is she? She's probably in the ground somewhere in the cave that's down there. But me and the boys will be trying to make a floating castle soon, which is going to be amazing to look at from the distance of the 0-0 tower that we have right here. This is literally the center of the earth. Oh snap, I forgot I have Frostwalker on. Where we will be moving up there, and most of our valuables and stuff like that will go up there. Our kind of our main stuff, like our everyday stuff, will be down here. We'll keep this house here. We're just gonna make the house up there and make it our like little vacation home. But one thing is that after fighting the Ender Dragon, we will have to fight him one more time, because we need the elytras constantly, because not only do we will get an elytra in the end, we also need another one. Right, chicken? Right, chicken? Right, chicken? Exactly. But yeah, so far we've reached a far distance around, all the way around, looking for a dungeon. Obviously, I still haven't found one yet. Neither have I found a sand temple yet, which is also very confusing. So we've been living off of grinding from fishing and going into the nether and going for blaze rods, obviously. But tomorrow, I don't know at what time, so get those notifications on. It's whenever the guys feel like they want to get on at the same time. I and the boys will be fighting that Wither boss. So guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love y'all.